Hello, ladies. Happy Monday. I hope you had a fantastic weekend. I am back in my office, as you can see, excited to get back into routine. So we're just going to jump right into the live today. The topic is how to approach Halloween without derailing your goals or your mindset. And I know Halloween's on Friday, but I've already seen posts on social media about Halloween week. Since when does that happen? So the purpose of this live is to help you navigate Halloween, the treats, the parties, mom life that comes, with the chaos with children and being excited with dressing up and candies and parties and all those things. It's to help you navigate with a balanced mindset so you can enjoy the day without guilt, without shame, or the quote unquote start over on Monday mentality. So let's be real, like Halloween, it can bring like a mix of excitement, anxiety, maybe when you're trying to stay on track with your goals. There's candy everywhere, kids are hyped up on sugar, and you might have a voice in your head saying, I'll just restart next week. But here's the truth. Halloween doesn't have to throw you off. You can enjoy it and still stay aligned with your goals. So I want to give you 4 tips today to help you navigate this week, Friday, whatever that looks like for you when you might be celebrating Halloween. Now, number 1 is to ditch the all or nothing mindset. If you've been here for a while, you've heard me talk all about this. One night or one handful of mini chocolate bars doesn't erase your progress. The real setback happens when you turn one choice into a weekend spiral, telling yourself, of course, I will start on Monday. So a really helpful thing is to reframe what you're telling yourself. So instead of, again, saying I'll restart on Monday, tell yourself, I'm choosing to enjoy this, and I'm still someone who takes care of their health. So take accountability. I've been talking about that in, the last few weeks before I was on holidays, to take radical responsibility of your choices. So I'm choosing to enjoy this, and I'm still someone who takes care of their health. Number 2 is to plan, don't restrict. Eat balanced meals all day going into it. I think this is the most important thing. It's going to help, of course, balance your blood sugar. It's going to help you make more of an educated, informed, mindful decision. So I guess decide ahead. This is what I would do. And this is what I'm suggesting, obviously. Decide ahead, I'm having 2 to 3 to 4 of these chocolate bars, and then I'm moving on. So what I personally do, we buy the chocolate bars that has like the Wonder Bar. I believe there's Coffee Crisp, or I'm not sure, but there's 4 different kinds. And I allow myself to have 2 of each of those mini chocolate bars. So that means there's 8 total bars. Could I go and, choose to have less? I could, but I know myself. I love chocolate. Who doesn't? In the past, I would have binged on it because I didn't think ahead about this. But if I tell myself I'm planning to have these 8 mini chocolate bars as kids are coming to the door and ringing the doorbell, and I'm okay with it. Restriction leads to binging. I've learned the hard way. But permission leads to balance. Such a powerful statement. Number 3 is to keep perspective. It's only one day. Halloween in itself is only one day. The real transformation happens when, like in what you do consistently, the other 364 days. Halloween, if you have kids, Halloween memories with your kids matter more than food guilt. And the thing is, your kids, they won't remember if you had a chocolate bar. They will remember if you are present, if you are laughing, if you are having fun with them. So keep the perspective. Like I said, it's only one day. What matters the most is what you do on those other 364 days of the year. Number 4, The next day, reset. Don't overcompensate by doing extra cardio or skipping meals, intermittent fasting. Just return to your normal routine. So hydration, of course, is going to be important, especially if you've had extra sugar. That can just add to inflammation, kind of make you feel a little crappy. So protein, hydration, movement, sleep. Those basic foundational habits that I talk a lot about. And use this as a moment of self-trust and tell yourself, see, I can still enjoy life and show up for myself. There's the mindset portion of it. The way you talk to yourself, so powerful. In closing here, Halloween is one of those moments or days that reminds us like this journey isn't about perfection. It's about progress and awareness and intention and mindfulness, and of course, a little pre-planning ahead of time. You're not here to avoid life. You're here to live it with compassion, like I said, with awareness, with intention, with strength, and just having more control in your choices. Again, taking that radical responsibility. We cannot blame anybody else but ourselves. Even if you're being gifted, I know with Halloween, sometimes people will gift adults like alcohol or candy or whatever it is. You still have the choice to just say, no, that's okay. You know, keep it for yourself. I'm on a health journey. I have a plan. I'm just choosing to do things a little differently this year. And so after watching this video, in the comments, I would love to hear, like, what is one thing that you are doing differently this year to help keep you balanced? And also, I'd love to know what your favorite Halloween candy is. All right, ladies, let me know if you have questions and enjoy the rest of your day.